Today, I would like to talk to you about an inner child. You maybe know about this and maybe not. It doesn't matter. I would like to tell you that there are certain things that will prove that you may still need to work on your inner child. And I'll give you actual examples and to see your possible reaction. And if something is that says that it's something that's what you do, you might need to work on your inner child. So, first, for example, if someone else tells you words, what is your reaction? Do you try to run away and to stay away from any of the conflict situation? Or you excessively aggressive and try to be on guard and defend your territory like a wolf? Do you keep your guards down because you feel like some people may want to stab you in the back as you turn around, so you feel you're more sensitive to boundaries? Um, do you feel like you need someone else to protect you? You feel like maybe it has to be your partner or your friend or your relatives, anyone, friends who would have to support you and confirm that you are in good hands and you're safe? Or do you feel like you cannot be goofy or silly while everyone else is having fun if you haven't had a little cocktail beforehand? Do you need a drink to start dancing in the nightclub? Or you can just go and have fun? Or, for example, you arrive to a pretty place, but instead of enjoying just whatever surrounds you, you feel like, oh, it's a nice view. Yes, like I like. Then I go to the room, and you don't have the whole array of emotions. You just feel okay. Even doesn't matter how good the place is. Or another one is you have hard time receiving gifts. If someone gives you a gift, you feel, I don't not comfortable. Thank you. You shouldn't have everything like this. So if you have positive response to any of the things I've just mentioned, it's most likely that your inner child, the part of you that grew up, yet it had some moments that would like to address and feel that child, your inner child, needs a little bit more support and care and love, then you will benefit from this meditation. If you feel that whatever I said doesn't apply to you, then scroll around and get to another video. If you would like to have a quick visit of your inner child and just find out for yourself, I invite you to have this meditation. And for this, I would like you to sit down comfortably, find a really nice spot where you can just relax, and we will go into our little trip where you can see what your inner child would like to tell you. Also, I do want to caution you right now that there are certain things you can do in real life, and there are practical application of whatever we're talking right now. And for this, I have another video recorded, so I assume the link will be somewhere here. If not, I will add it to the list, and I would like you to follow that video with more explanation, with a little bit more practical application to what you can do with your inner child. I also may recommend you to pause the video and get a little stuffed animal or a nice pillow, something that you can sit nearby so you can hug or squeeze or just touch it simply. All right, so I'll see you in a bit. Take a nice seat, and here we go. All right. I hope you're seated comfortably. Find a nice spot. Scan your body and see if you're comfortable at all. Sit down properly. You can sit down with a straight back. In this case, you'll be able to stay awake while we are going in our journey. Or you can lay down and relax and have an intention not to fall asleep, but to have a really good conversation with your inner child. I will be able to guide you into this little journey to your inner heart garden. That's the garden where your inner child often lives and perhaps wait for an opportunity to see you. Sometimes it is for the first time, another time it could be for recurring visit. And I would like you to create that little path as we go along so you have an opportunity to come back on your own whenever you feel comfortable. If not, you can listen to this meditation again when you feel like it's a good moment to connect with your inner child. And a few things what I mentioned before are little cues for you to understand that, oops, I think I need to have a little visit to my inner child. And that's a great opportunity to have a little talk. It doesn't have to be full meditation, it can be just a quiet moment when you close your eyes and follow that path. All you need to do is quiet your mind and breathe calmly. And today we'll create this newer path for you to know how to get to that safe place for you to reconnect with yourself. Start breathing slowly. Just relax. It will not be a very long journey, but it could be something very memorable. So I want you to know that is something very special for you. So breathe with your heart. Just slow down and know that your heart needs to be filled with love. So for that, let's breathe into our heart. Take a deep breath and fuel your heart with love. That's what you can do easily, just with your intention. Breathe in and collect all the love you can get from the air around you, from whatever space you have around you. There's a lot of love that can be generated around you and then collected by you. Sometimes to generate more love, you can think about something pleasant. You can think about a person that you like or a little puppy, anything that will get you into a happy mood. And you will notice how immediately that shifts into happy vibration when you just feel more loving all of a sudden. So that's what you can do when you do it yourself. But now just breathe with me and notice how much love is around you. And it's all for you to absorb and then to give it back to those who are more important for you. Just breathe. Just breathe. Slow down. Perhaps you can allow your brain to have a little moment to relax and say, hey, I'll come back to you. And you may imagine how you take off your little the brain pot and say, hey, I'll come back to you in a moment. Now I would like to travel to my heart. All logic goes aside. I would like to see what is in my heart garden. And just with that intention, take another deep breath and look around. With your closed eyes, look around if you see a path that will lead you to your heart garden. Perhaps it's a road or a little trail. It's going to be a straight, a windy, I don't know, just whatever you have in front of you. It could be a slope down, go the road up. Notice if you see a path and then start walking, just follow where it leads you. You know it's there for you. Have an intention. If you don't see anything, have an intention. I would like to see that path. And look, you'll see it. Or just start walking. And as you start walking, trusting your inner compass, you will get there. Notice how the road feels to you under your feet. Do you notice if it's cold or warm? Is it spiky or soft? What is the texture? Just walk You know it's a safe place. You're protected. It's your own garden. There is nothing that can hurt you here. Just notice if you see anything around. Maybe it could be a tree or a house or a bridge, river, mountain. Trust whatever you see. It's yours. Everyone can see something different. What do you see? And try to remember, perhaps this will be some clues for you how to come back here. So just pay attention. And it doesn't have to, you don't have to remember everything. Just trust whatever comes, comes. Whatever remembered, remembered. You know that there is a place where you have to meet. You have an agreement to meet your inner child, who is someone who is very, very special to you. You've created that pack already. You know there is a place. Look for that place. Maybe it's a tree, maybe it's a bench, maybe it's a little spot by the lake. Just find any place to sit down and wait for your inner child to come by. Give a moment, take a deep breath, and think about that love that you have collected. And then just send it out. Have yourself be full of love and just spread it around. Notice if anyone else showed up. Perhaps there's a child. An inner child is often young age, sometimes around 6, or it can be any other age. Allow to see any visual that you may have. And look, there's a child perhaps standing next to you, or standing further out, or sitting down with you. Just watch. And if the child is a little bit more protective and doesn't want to interact with you, just send the love from your heart. Just breathe and stay very peaceful and send this protective love and care. And know there is someone very special in front of you. And you don't want to be pushy or too forward. Just allow the love to pour out of you and watch what happens. Perhaps in a moment, the child that is in front of you may change their behavior. They're a little bit more friendly. Maybe they turn around, they turn back. Maybe they are a little bit more open to communicate. Maybe they start looking at you. If not, it's still okay. Just be there and observe. Allow your child to be where they are without pushing your will onto them. Whatever you see is right for you at the moment. This picture may change when your situation change and the child may change. And it's your version. Everyone else will have their own version. When you're ready to have a conversation, you can say with your inner voice to that child, "Is it okay that I'm here? I promise I will respect your space and your peace. Please know that I will not do anything to harm you, ever. And there is no rush. I'm here. You can take as long as you need." Take a breath and watch. I wanted to tell you something, that I'm really sorry that I was not around earlier, but I'm here now. I'm here to be with you. I'm here to hear you. I want you to know you have all the rights to feel what you feel, and you can express what you feel. As long as it doesn't hurt anyone else around you, you can do and say anything you want. I will never judge you. Do you want to do something? What is it? Allow your child to express what they want to do, and you just watch. You can ask, what do you want me to do to support you right now? What will make you happy? And try to do that for the child. Maybe the child will ask you to watch as the child dances. Maybe the child want to show you their own toy. Or maybe they want to ask you something. Whatever they ask, try to do it. And now ask if there is something I can get you. What will make you happy? And then listen. Perhaps there's a request. There is something you can do to the garden that will make the child happy. And know you're so powerful, you can so easily do that and find that object that the child really needs. And then just do it with all the love you got. Just make sure you do that. Find that little something that the child needs. Now, you can say, I want you to know you don't have to do anything special to know that you are loved. I love you already for just who you are. I also understand that I've made mistakes, and I'm really sorry. I want you to know that I am a human. I'm alive. And I want to teach you something, that you can also make mistakes. I will love you anyway, whatever you do, whatever you feel. Your feelings are valid. I respect you for being true to you. And it is not embarrassing to feel scared or silly. It is more embarrassing to pretend someone you are not. I love you for whatever you do. You can be you. Know that you are very safe with me. I'm here for you. I will have to leave right now, but I want to ask you my last question. What can I do on my day-to-day basis, in my day-to-day life, to connect with you? What can I do to make you feel happy? Then let's listen. What can that be? What can I do as I finish this meditation right away? You promise that you do that. It's a very simple thing you can do to yourself. Try to remember that. And you know what? Try to do that more often. Now it's time to go. Maybe you want to give a hug if the child is ready. Maybe just want to wave or send a wink. and you know you will be back. I ask you to find an opportunity to be back. And now, saying your goodbyes, I want you to turn around and find that path that took you here and start returning back into your life, into your day-to-day activities. Find that road and slowly come back. Notice how it takes you through all that marks that took you here on the way to see the child. Now turn around and walk, walk, walk. When you get to the place where we started, take a deep breath and set an intention to come to your body, to the body that you have right now here in this life. Notice how you breathe. Notice how your body moves as you take a breath and return to today, now. Know that you just had a really something special. And if you didn't see anything, that is still okay. I can recommend to do it again. You need to listen it again. And don't judge yourself, just allow to see whatever comes to you. Remember, you're not perfect. No one is perfect. And you are here to learn how to love yourself just for the way you are. No expectations, no rules. You decide. All right, take a deep breath. And you can click on another video that I attach here that will talk a little bit more how you can do your little conversation without going into meditation. What you can do in your real life to improve your relationship with your inner child and to improve your quality of life, because the way our inner child feels directly correlates to the way we feel, to the way we enjoy the life, the way we communicate with other adults, with other children, the way we handle hard situations, and the way we express our needs and express our boundaries that needs to be addressed by others. All this is connected to the inner child relationship. And don't forget that the inner child is part of you. It is you. So it's not something else, some other part. It is you. And we're not trying to split anything here. We just try to understand how to relate to your part of personality. Thank you. You did a wonderful job today. I will see you later.